Welcome everybody. I'm pleased to introduce you today Interscale M. This is the newest product of Schroff, and I'm very proud to present you today our newest product on the Distrelec booth. So what you will see today is I've prepared a short agenda. You will see how easy it is to create or complete step by step a complete case, especially for small form factor applications. Yeah? So this is the trend, is going to smaller cases, not only 90-inch technology, the trend of miniaturization and higher, more power of electronics. This is the way why we are reacting on that and producing such small cases. The next step is individualization. So this is also a trend which we have seen, and we are reacting on that too. So that means we have prepared a configurator which is able to modify the standard parts from the stock and provide to you small modifications on the standard products. The last step is full customization. So if you have very specific projects where the individuality is very specific, and the customer wants to have their corporate identity seen on the products, so then we can go to customization. This is the third step. So we are starting with the first step. And this is you're deciding which one is the right dimension you want to have for your applications. In stock, we have 21 different standard dimensions, which you can order within 48 hours directly from us. The part, or the housing, is consisting of 4 parts. I would like to show it like that. So this is a customized case. This is not a standard. But I think it's really, it's easy to see how the functionality works. So these are the 4 parts assembled. You can take up the top. Sorry. This is one part from aluminum steel. The front is also, can relate like that. This is from aluminum. And the back is also from aluminum. The body and the top is from sheet metal. Yeah. The benefit of that is the front and the back is from aluminum, so you can easily modify it. So there's no risk of corrosion like that, and it's very easy to assemble again. Some details, some technical details. It's 1 millimeter alu-zinc. The front also 1 millimeter aluminum. The standard color is anthracite gray. So this is the most running color which we are offering to our customers. We can offer this case starting from this smallest dimension, so this is the smallest one, up to 90-inch, completely integrated with the 90-inch brackets, also a standard part for us. The customer will get from us, including that, of course, all the step files, which are for free, and the customer can download it on trace parts in all various files versions. So this is easy. We have also thermal, airflow, deflection, and IP tests which you can provide to the customer, so he has not any further effort to do it like that for himself. He can do it and get it from us directly. So a very special point here is this case, maybe you can see it, has only 2 screws. So if you assemble it again, you have really a reducing of time to assemble that again. It's only 2 screws. It's interesting that it has IP30 directly because of this interlocking tabs, which you can see here. So they are not powdered. And if you assemble that again, you have integrated EMC protection, so you need not any more EMC gaskets. It's very easy and it's really cost efficient like that. The next step is the electronic integration. So if you imagine you have a board and you want to integrate it into a case, you can work with plastic studs, for example. We have flexible rail system, as you can see it here. So in this case, you don't even need, can see it? You don't need even any holes on the board. You can directly put it into the flexible rail system, fix it on the mounting board, and then put it inside of the case. You can fix the mounting board directly with the feet, which we can offer you directly also with this package. So not any screws, you have not to drill anything. It's just like yeah, a concept, just pick the right parts and stick them together. The third step is cooling. So we want to support our customers and provide the right cooling option to them, so they don't have to put up new know-how in that and come to us, and we can yeah, provide them the right solution. For all of these 21 standard case dimensions, we have the right cooling kit. It's really for all dimensions. We have two options. The one is, like you can see it here, this is a mounting plate with the integrated fan adapter. Everything is inside of this kit, so starting with the 2 fans up to 5 fans depending on the case dimensions. The rubber fixing material to fix the fans inside of this mounting plate is there. The feet are inside, so you can pick up just the complete package and this is ready to start. And everything is also available within 48 hours, so very ideal for prototyping. And here you can see the other option. This is the solo fan adapter if you would like to work with plastic studs, for example, for very early prototypes. So the last step is how to mount the case, or where do you want to mount the case. We have option to provide the DIN rail adapters, so you can clamp it into the DIN rail. We have 90-inch brackets, plastic feet, like that one you can see it here, or very easy one, just really small round feet. And we have also a stacking ad. So if you're interested into more details, you can visit us also on our booth on the Penta Schroff in Hall B1. So you can see there more details how the concept is built up. So our biggest benefit here is, this is a summary, we can provide you quick results. So as you can see, we have here this several parts, you can stick them together. This is really perfect for fast prototypes, so quick results for prototypes. Of course, the other point is also short time to market. I've already mentioned 48 hours and you will get it. So you can really build up very quickly. The customer can focus on the electronic, not on the mechanical hurdles. So we can always provide the individual solution for the customer, and yeah, we can support whatever he wants. And the fourth benefit is the modular design. So this is cost effective and yeah, still very has a very sophisticated technical design. And what is interesting here is you can start really with an idea, so you don't have to have a complete concept. How is the board built up? How should the case look like? You can come to us with a brief idea, bring us the board. You can have quick prototypes with the standard elements. And if you're ready and you want to have the series, we can go to the series and provide you the cost-effective version. And that I will show you on the next slides how we can do that. So here's some details about the adhesive studs. So this is a very interesting thing which is not available like that on the market up to now. So you can just mount this, the plastic studs directly on the board, remove this foil from the studs and put it directly inside of the case. So this is very easy, it's going very quickly, and within 2 minutes you have integrated your complete board inside of the case. Maybe you have also the question, how flexible or how stable is this, this concept? It's very flexible because you can move it whatever you want inside of the case. And the other benefit is you can carry up to 10 kilograms on each stud. And you have to imagine this is a plastic stud, but it has a very good power, adhesive power inside of the case. And if you would buy such a package, you will get 10 of them inside of a package, and you can, yeah, build up to 2 boards in one case with one small package. Yeah, cost effective is one benefit. No need to modify the case, so you need no drilling holes for the studs, for the metal studs. You can remove that if you want to decide to put it in another way. We have different heights, so it's also depending on the application which you have, and yeah, it's very flexible. And this is the way what is interesting for us. So if you're working, for example, with these prototypes, you can use this, the plastic studs. And then if you're ready with your design, the design is completely finished, you can directly transfer this version into this series. So this will be this cost-effective series. You can tell us, okay, where's the dimension, where's the position, and you will get a customized or a modified case with already pressed in metal studs. So this is the way. So the other way is the mounting of different components. This is interesting if you have, for example, also some maybe different PCBs or other components. Then the plastic studs are not the optimum result or not the best solution. Then we are working with such a mounting plate. The mounting plate can be accomplished out of the case, so you can put it directly on the desk, put all components on that. You can see it here, there are already holes prepared, you can use that. These are standard dimensions already prepared. Just put the components on that and then put the complete assembling inside of the case with this and mount this board with that feed directly inside of the case, so no need to drill something anymore. Easy assembling outside of the case, this is the big benefit. It's a very stable construction, this is very nice. Standard hole pattern, yeah. Quick mounting with the feet, which are already in this package available, so you need to buy separate parts. This is all together, you can buy it with one order number. And self-tapping screws to mount the board, already there. So, this is here a short overview from our manual. So maybe it sounds a little bit complicated, but this is also very well prepared in our menu, which will delivered with these parts. So you can see it here, you just have to look what are the dimensions, where can I mount it, and you're ready to go. So this is the way to mount the very early board types, prototype boards. Here you don't need any more any holes on the PCB. It's ideal to carry very individual dimensions so that we don't need to have any standard dimensions. It's flexible, it can adapt. You can even change during the development the size and it can adapt it. It's also very stable and flexible. Also here, manual is all well documented, so it's very easy to work with that. This is one slide to show the difference between the pre-self-cooling provision with the mounting plate, which is integrated, and this is the solo fan adapter. So this will be ideal for prototypes, as I've already mentioned, and this is for the series production. It's very cost-effective, it's only this part. You have already pressed in studs, so this is the big difference. And here you can see, again, this fan kit is completely prepared. The special kit for each size. Rubber fixing is inside, the fans are in that, so everything is well prepared. Oh, sorry. Here's also, just to give you an impression of the other components which you can provide through that. This is the DIN rail adapter. It can also use the standard hole pattern, which is already on the bottom of the case. You can just use it. You don't also have no need to drill any holes. And this is the version with the 90-inch brackets. The different feeds. So you can see also how it's how it can fix the mounting board. Yeah. Different ways to stack that. It's easy. So the next question is, so this was the standard, the standard construction of Interscale M. We have made the experience that our customers are not only satisfied with just standard parts. They want to have individual solutions. They want to have, their own way to represent them on their market. This is how we're solving that. So we have created a configurator, which is available on the internet. It's only 7 steps to a complete, individual case, for modifications. So the first one is choose the right dimension, as you have already seen. Select the favorite color. We have different colors directly from stock, which you can choose. Define the fixing options, select the cooling options, applicable board fixing, and define modification on the front and the back. So this is the first one. The option is here, you can see 21 standard dimensions, or you can also put directly your individual size going from the board. Or if you have really completely individual sizes, you can also put it there. And you will receive an individual quote if it's not a standard part. Here you can select the wished colors, which are also for us modified. So just click on that and you will receive a modified housing. This is the way you can choose out the different fixing options. You have already seen them. Just click on the right one. The cooling, so do you want to have only perforations, or do you want also to have the fan kit inside? And here you can modify the front and the back. So do you want to have a logo? Do you want to have some text on the board? So you can also put it like that here inside. This is the final step. So put in the quantities. Is it the prototype or is it the series? When do you want it, the contact details, and you're ready. So this is very easy and very quickly, and this will be an individual quotation. So what makes a perfect partner for large serial runs? Yes, we can do that. So customizations are really no problem for us. This is important for us because what you have seen before, these are only small modifications. What we can do is really highly individual customizations. And this is what I would like to show you right here. So we can provide whatever the customer is wishing. We have advanced color palette, so it hasn't even to be in our stock. We can provide for the customer whatever he wants. We have extraordinary color printing, cutouts, whatever he wants. So this is just an example. This is also to see what is possible. And the serial production or the customized serials, we are starting from a quantity of 100. Everything before is for us modifications, and we're doing for one piece, starting from one piece. Yep. So this is some applications that you see what's possible. So this was also a very specific housing, like the application, printing on the top. This is not a standard, as you can see it like that, but it's modification, very easy within 48 hours. Other applications, so frequency transfer modems, like for example that. So it's very flexible and you can have a lot of different applications. This one you can see on our booth, on the Schroff booth. We have shown it there. This is a COM application, completely integrated with individual printing on the front, on the top, cutouts on the front. So yeah, it's very easy and it's looking also very individual and nice. Oh, sorry. Here's a picture of that, just to give you an impression of what is possible. So this is the overview, what I have mentioned before. We have three different standard, three different service models. The one is the standard, which I've shown you, 21 different directly from from stock. The online modification, we have here 6 colors, flat fee for the cutouts, whatever you want, text printing, quick order and fast delivery is here important. And the third one is the full customization. So whatever you want, the size, any color, free amount of cutouts, it will be individually calculated for the customer. And this is perfect for serial production and very cost effective. Okay. So that's it. Thank you very much.